Let's look at some applications. Here are two use cases. Operating the output voltage of the power supply linked to a sensor. Here is an example of operating the output voltage of a power supply linked to a sensor. Say you may want to control the temperature at a target value using a heater, Peltier device, or other device that changes the amount of heating or cooling depending on the applied voltage. When using a conventional power supply, it is necessary to control the power supply using an AD converter to monitor voltage and current on the controller side, or a DA converter to vary the voltage. Using the communication function reduces peripheral circuits because power supply monitoring and voltage control can be performed via communication. It also enables design changes to be made with software on the controller. The temperature sensor value can be fed back and controlled to achieve the target temperature by varying the voltage. Here is a demonstration of temperature control using a Peltier device. A Peltier device and temperature sensor are used to control the temperature from room temperature to a sensor temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. The controller reads the temperature on the temperature sensor at regular intervals and calculates the set value of output voltage to reduce the difference between the set temperature and the sensor temperature, thereby varying the output voltage. Gradually, the temperature difference disappears and becomes almost constant at 15 degrees Celsius. Please use this technique to control temperature and other parameters by operating the power supply linked to a sensor. Let's discuss adding logging functionality with an external microcomputer module. Here is a demonstration that utilizes a microcomputer module to save monitor information as a log. The communication power supply alone cannot store monitor information. However, by using a microcomputer module with flash memory, it is possible to retain recorded data and information even when the power is turned off. The demo unit sends monitor commands to the communication power supply and stores the return monitor information as a log using flash memory. The demo unit can store up to 37 items x 4,000 datasets. By retrieving and processing the saved data, changes over time can be viewed on a graph. Please use this technique to check the status of the equipment over time, or when a problem occurs. Try adding new functions or using them in ways never used prior by controlling the power supply directly from the controller, or by combining it with a microcomputer module.